worst year of my life. I'm sorry I did that in German, so if you didn't understand, I'm really sorry. But to summarize that, I went through some mental health struggles, and then I wasn't working for a year. And then I took some medicine to help me feel better, which it made me feel better, as I said in that video. But then I put myself in some credit card debt because I didn't know about unemployment money. I didn't know about food stamp money. I just paid for my whole life for a year with credit cards. So anyways, so that's why I've been looking for a year for a job. I finally found one, and then I just got fired. I was there for 1 month, and I talked about in the video how I felt so positive that it was like finally a job that I could see a future in, because I could see some, like, if you start where I was as a receptionist, you could go into the higher levels years down the road. Anyways, I tried my best, but this happens to me a lot where bosses think I'm too quiet. They say they think I'm very insecure and they want me to sound more confident since I'm representing their business. And so that's what I struggle with. And I had 3 jobs in the last 6 months I've been trying, and it's kind of funny now because these jobs I can make into roleplay videos, but I'm feeling positive because even though I cried a lot after that day because I felt just like totally hopeless after I lost my dog, which is why I was not doing so well the last month. Obviously. And yeah. But I have like a glimmer of hope right now, because I think I just needed that job as one last job to remind me what I enjoy, what I'm good at. That is ASMR YouTube. So in the past, this would have felt like a crazy idea, and my friends think I'm crazy, but they don't really get me and what I struggle with, and normal jobs, I don't fit in. I can't help that I get extremely nervous with the simplest things at normal jobs. Just saying hello, just saying how are you, these are like terrifying. But receptionist, cashiering, these jobs are the only ones I've ever been able to get because it doesn't require any like big skills. I know that sounds sad, but I found a skill. It's whispering. So I have a plan. Ocean's ASMR is someone I've been watching for many years, and I'm gonna try to do what she does. So if you'd like to see one new exclusive video every week, which means 4 exclusive videos a month, and maybe more. If I have time, I'll make more than one on my Patreon. I really want YouTube to be my full-time job. That would just be like a dream. So I could just hang out with my dog all day and make videos. Like in the past, I could never do it because I just had this fear built up about my perfectionism and getting things right. Like I hope the mic is recording, because the video I made yesterday, the mic was not recording, and I'm gonna upload it anyways though. It recorded on my iPhone. So yeah, so that's gonna be Patreon, and that's a $5 a month to get 4 videos a month. And then so I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to those who sent PayPal donations. Thank you. Because of you guys, I was able to afford a new camera, screen on my camera, because that's another reason I've not been uploading videos, is because I can't personal reasons I had to move home, but you never know. Maybe in the future I'll come back, or I'll be visiting in the future. For sure, I would love that. But right now I just have to, yep, just get my life in order. But I have hope. We're getting there. I feel better. I feel like that job, even though I thought it was good for me, it was actually like I was, TMI, I was